Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at a beer called St. Bernardus Christmas Ale. But before we do, and you end up liking this video, be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons. And hit that notification bell for more great beer reviews. I greatly appreciate it. So this beer has a history. So this is what it says online, the early history. The monks of the Mont Descats Abbey founded the brewery in the early 1900s. 1946, Everest Jaconic was granted a license to brew and distribute Trappistine beers based on the monastery recipe. So in 92, the monks decreed that only beers brewed within the monastery could be called Trappist beers, so St. Bernardus launched its own brand of Abbey beers. And I believe they're using the same recipe. The St. Bernardus Brewery had been brewing beer using the recipe, yeast, and expertise from the West Lutheran monastery since 1946 under a license agreement. And I think in 92 the license agreement is that they got the recipe and all kinds of other stuff. So the effect on this, on the yeast, on this ale, you could expect banana, clove, and subtle spices along with hints of dark fruits. So the brewery does not explicitly disclose the exact malt bill. It's typical for Belgian strong dark ales of this style to use a combination of pale malt, caramel malts, and roasted malts. Now this is a Belgian quadruple, and the IBUs would be right around 20%. I believe this is a 10% beer, so it's at 10%. So that's a lot of talking. Let's get to business here. Open this bad boy up. Take a look at it. So if I remember correctly, seems like a lot of these beers from these monks or over in the Belgium area have issues with overcarbonating. And that's the one thing about the American big companies like your Budweisers, Michelob's, all the real big ones. They have the carbonation down really well, real well. And it just seems to be a different way that these people do it. Wow. You can, I definitely get some banana. First thing I notice, smell of banana. Get some dark fruits too. Maybe some licorice. I don't remember ever smelling licorice in a beer. But I've done a lot of beers. A lot of beers. Smells really good. Maybe smelling it for a while. Big weekend for NFL. Games on today, games on tomorrow. Oh, and I did want to say that when I look back at these videos, I noticed my mustache is usually crimped up on the right side, my right side. Now the reason for that, I've had 2 bad accidents on my left side, real bad accidents. And I can no longer sleep on my left side. So I'm always on my right side. That's why the mustache is all pushed up. And I can't shave. I have to have a full beard and mustache. In fact, the more hair I have on my face, the better you think I look. Well, here's to you. Well, I definitely get some spices. I don't taste any banana. I was thinking maybe I taste a little banana, but I also get some caramel malts. Get a little chocolate out of that too. Just a little bit of chocolate. Let's see if there's anything else on here that somebody might like. I see absolutely nothing. St. Bernardus Christmas Ale. Then they got a bunch of small printing. And once again, they did not want me to see it because it's too little. So yeah, that's not bad. At first bite, right first after you swallow, you definitely taste the spices. And the spices kind of linger on for a little bit. But you also get the caramel malt and chocolate as well. But boy, that spice really hangs on. I mean, it is a strong beer. So you are going to get a bite of alcohol. 10%. I remember 40 years ago, 5%, 6% beer was about as strong as they had back then. Shit, now you can get almost anything. 67% beer. Or 60%, yeah, 67%. See that somewhere. I don't know who makes that beer. I'm sure it's very smooth tasting beer. Yes, if you sense a bit of sarcasm, you are right. I think it would taste, my personal opinion, if you're a beer lover, a true beer lover, you're not going to like it. One bit. Now, if you're one of them guys that like to act tough and drink anything, you probably like it. It might be a novelty thing, but it ain't going to taste good. There's no way in hell that could taste good. This ain't bad. I would put a rating on this of, I'd say a 6. Not my thing. It's, I don't know, it's got that first taste of the spice kind of threw me off. Usually you don't taste spice right away. Maybe some malts. Maybe some good caramel malt or roasted malt or something, but when you hit that spice right away, it kind of throws it off. But it is what it is, I guess. Now, if you're new here, you can see there's a collection here of cans. Nice cans. Stay on pretty good. We know the secret how to make them stick. They're not going anywhere. An F5 tornado come blow these fuckers off. But if you want to see your beer up on the wall, and you want me to do a taste test on it and review it real good, send us a beer or two. Hey, you can send us 3 if you want. Our address will be in the description below. And thanks for joining us today. I think this is going to do it. This is a 6. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I want to thank you very much, and we'll see you next time. Peace.